安安又到礼拜三，实况的时候还来到一直实况打游戏制。今天要继续玩西伯利亚的 World Before。好，我今天稍微早一点点开，因为我在想，我不确定了，但是我在想会不会其实已经快破关了，然后想要拼拼看，但有可能就是还是一样拼不完，所以我会自己抓时间大概。那该修就要修这样，然后今天是30号了，再过2天就是2023年了，就先跟大家说一声新年快乐。好了，那我们就要开始了。上次玩到 Kate Walker， 不知道为什么，反正就是很忍不住在想那个挖掘出来的尸体里头。当年的那个抗军的尸体有没有可能有戴娜的尸体？因为已经有证实其中一个尸体是那个莱昂的，所以他很担心另外一个是，但后来来看之后发现另外2具都不是，所以稍微放心了。那放心了之后呢，决定回到难民营去跟那个 Lenny， 对啊，应该是 Lenny 吧，就是想跟他聊2句。好，我们要来找 Lenny 了。OK。
Demoiselle Lenny is resting upstairs.
好。
Hello? Sir?
Are you sure you want to follow that individual, Kate Walker?
I don't think he looked threatening. Rather the opposite, Oscar.
安安，
Sir?
他是比较像那个
Are you there?
他们找到的那个什么人种，特殊人种的那一个。把灯打开。
What have we got here?
是不是？砰砰！会议，武装的兄弟姐，旅程。在我们之中，对啊，你看他应该是被带去那个。
This portrait, it looks like Leon. The style reminds me of that other portrait of him that he described in his letter from Baltayar. The one made by the...
Derna.
果然是他。
The Go Rune.
No, not Derna. She's old, like me.
I'm Kate. Kate Walker.
Kate Walker.
Yes. And you are... You're the one that Leon saved during the Origin expedition a long time ago, aren't you?
Yes.
The Goran from Baltayar. Well, you've come a long way, Mr.
Ludwig. Ludwig Hardtack.
Well, Mr. Ludwig, if you don't mind my asking, what happened when you and Leon returned to Ostertal to join the resistance fighters? And how did you meet Dana?
哦，还会抽烟呢，好帅。
Leon. My brother.
These drawings, they're moments from your life, aren't they? That little figure there, that's you, isn't it? When you were a child in Baltayar.
Yes.
And the two adults there, are they your parents? Looks like a river. And that little figure looks wounded. Is that you when you met Leon and the scientist from the Origin expedition?
Yes.
That person in the middle of the others was in the other paintings. That's Leon, isn't it?
Yes. Leon.
That group. Is it your tribe, Mr. Ludwig?
Yeah.
So you all live together in a cave in Baltayar? Right. So you and your tribe took Leon in after the death of Reinhard Berger in 1937. That's how he was able to survive the winter in the mountains.
完全合理。
Then you went with Leon when he decided to return to Vagen to join the resistance fighters? Had Dana already joined the resistance operation by that time? I mean, by the time shown in the drawing.
No. Later.
刚刚少问一个，
These combat scenes, are they of the liberation of Vagen?
Before. During resistance.
The blonde girl with you and Leon can't be Lenny, right?
Yes. Lenny. My sister.
I knew Lenny was a resistance fighter, but she never told me she fought alongside Leon, let alone you. She even went as far as saying that she never saw Leon again after 1937, when they all met at the refuge with Dana. Why would she hide something so important?
Time to check on Lenny. Come, Kate Walker.
The sketchbook. I think it was Leon's.
与莱尼加入哥伦，欧阳的素描本。 嘿，这个好像有看过，是不是？那个 Dana 的那个物品里面，下，我记得我好像都看过。这个就是雪龙花。啊，后面就没有。渔歌人生红。逆探回到瓦根，39年被占领时的瓦根。雪龙草网路，雪龙花吧。已经变帅哥了。真的有见到面吧？个人画的莱昂肖像画，还没有呢。检查个人的房间。
Detonating wire, just like in the old movies.
旧政治宣导海报，超级抗军，超级抗军不存在，这是真正的敌人。
Some kind of map. Looks like the Devil Pass to me. Could all those marks indicate where the Gorons searched for Leon's body?
我当初又想去救他。
The symbol looks like a warning.
超级抗军结束成就，3D 杀人犯。居然被称为杀人犯。
These must be plans for secret operations. Must have been some kind of a headquarters here. Maybe for local resistance fighters such as Leon and his group. Weapons. Must have been here since the war, I guess. So much happened to the Gorun since Leon found him in Baltayar. What a life he had. But there are still so many gray areas. I need to learn more from Demoiselle Lenny now.
退出。哪一个？这个？哪一个吧？
It's locked.
对，哪一个是哪一个 ？Open。
Ah, Fräulein. I knew you would be back eventually. Judging by your face, you and Ludwig already met.
We have. And it raised a lot of questions about you. About what you said to me the first time we met, and about what you didn't say.
Of course. You can run from your past, but never truly escape it. But you already know that. Don't you, Fräulein?
I want to understand Mademoiselle Lenny. I'd like to understand why you didn't tell me about Leon's death, about fighting with him in the Resistance, and about the Gore, and about Mr. Ludwig. It would have saved us both so much time and effort.
Because it would have only begged questions. Questions which lead to events that I've never spoken about to anyone. Not even to you, dear Ludwig.
Lenny.
Still, I suppose it doesn't matter now. Perhaps it's time I confess my crime.
What are you talking about?
It was the best years of my life. Joining the Resistance, unlike my coward of a father, and fighting alongside Leon after he miraculously got back from Baltayar with Ludwig. It gave me purpose.
哦，跳回来。那应该是控制那样吧。他做了什么事啊？他居然说是犯罪。
Leon was a terrific leader. I could feel he was finally taking me seriously, especially with Dana being missing. I knew he was still in love. After all, didn't he cross the globe to rescue her? But we all thought he arrived too late. That Dana had died with her parents during the pogroms. So, I believed his mourning would eventually come to an end. And that's when Dana fell from the sky, literally.
从天上掉下来。
Dana was sent by London, right? To oversee that operation led by your resistance network? The exfiltration of a civilian to Switzerland, if I recall correctly.
Indeed. But Leon never told us that Dana was involved. Maybe he was afraid to believe it himself.
没认出来哦，太奇怪了吧？You should have seen them, Fräulein. It was as if they had never left each other.
Do you know if Dana ever mentioned a child?
Maybe they were planning to have one in Baltaya, who knows?
In Baltayar?
Yes, that's all they ever talked about. How they were going to live over there after the war, along with Ludwig and his tribe. But it was to be just another broken dream.
Right. I should call London now. My radio's downstairs.
先跟你的同盟谈话。再使用无线电，同盟是什么意思？
Leon's drawing book.
刚看过。
I recognize the mountains of Vagan in these drawings. Leon must have drawn them during his expeditions in the region. These drawings date from the summer we met, when I worked here. These landscapes don't look like they're from the Vagan region. Leon must have done these drawings when he was in Baltayar with the Origin expedition. This is a drawing of the Gorons. Herr Gustav housed me here when I worked at the refuge. I have so many fond memories with Leon here. When I left for London with Junta, I never thought I'd see the place again, let alone be here again with Leon.
有漏掉什么啊？有。
One of Leon's paintings. He did one of me posing on the terrace that summer when we met. He even gave me the painting so I would think of him when he was in Baltayar. I expect it got destroyed by the Brown Shadow when they pillaged Papa's gallery.
这个房间应该没有。什么叫做跟同盟谈话再使用无线电呢？不太懂。
Lenny's old room. I should stay away.
这个嘞？
The Goron's lair.
直接讲是巢穴，太奇怪了。法兰之父阿尔自杀射星球被杀。冷冻坟墓。
Personal effects in a heap. Can't be a good sign. Leon's men must have settled down in the dormitories.
现在是要上跟下吗？那我应该先上还是先下呢？无线电会是比较给我看在这边。
Yunta's stash. I doubt I'll find anything of use there to amplify the radio signal.
是不是比较像无线电的位置？那我先下楼啊。
Judging by these installations, Leon's network seems particularly well organized. Pity the same can't be said for all the resistance networks the Foreign Office deals with. May I? The Gorun described Leon as his brother. They must have shared lots of adventures together since Leon saved him from the clutches of Herr Berger. Lenny and the Gorun seem close. It's nice that she's found a friend. Not that Herr Gustav lacked affection for her, but she spent too much time alone in that refuge. True brothers and sisters in arms. You can sense that the three of them stand together as one. Your drawings are beautiful.
For you, Daneros.
Ah.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Ludwig. It's almost as if you were there with us that night.
Leon told me.
Did he speak about me?
All the time.
I should go now. Talk to you later, Mr. Ludwig. Oh, it looks like Leon and me in this drawing. The Gorun must have drawn it from Leon's accounts of us.
太厉害了！
If this propaganda against the resistance fighters is anything to go by, the Brown Shadow must be pretty desperate.
白军实施又一次恐怖分子破坏活动。
Looks like the Gorun must be a nightmare for the Brown Shadow. He must be the super resistant I heard so much about in London.
超级抗拒。
Harold Exner. A scientist with vital information for the war effort, according to the Foreign Office. His cover has recently been blown, which has led to this operation. Better not say anything during the briefing, but apparently, Exner has a reputation for being rather hot-headed. The refuge. The place where it all began between me and Leon. Shouldn't think the Brown Shadow appreciate Leon and his group throwing their own grenades at them. An arms stash. Since the departure of Herr Gustav, resistance fighters have been using this place as an outpost.
嚯，超级军火库哎！
The Allies are unable to send enough supplies to the resistance fighters for them to completely let go of their good old-fashioned methods. Switzerland. The package will be safe over there. We'll need to cross Devil's Pass with the package in order to reach Switzerland. They say it's not the most daunting pass, but still, you need to be escorted by a professional alpinist. The refuge. It'll be the departure point for our expedition into Switzerland tomorrow.
阿尔卑斯地图。 为什么声音突然变了？这个应该就是，要么是这个，要么是刚那个嘛。楼上，先跳过吧。我觉得不是每个人都想跟我说话，但我觉得我应该试着跟每个人说话。
There's a storm brewing. Darn it. I hope it doesn't break until we're through Devil's Pass in the morning. Lenny!
What do you want?
It's amazing how you've grown. How have you been since last time?
Fine, I guess.
完全不想交谈。
I found out that the refuge was closed down by the Brown Shadow a few years ago. Turns out your network did the best of it. But what about Herr Gustav? Is he...
Dead? No, he's not dead. Although, for me, he might just as well be.
It's quite incredible when I think of you and Leon fighting alongside someone who comes from so far away.
Yeah. After Leon saved him during the expedition in Baltayar, Mr. Ludwig's tribe took him in during the winter months. They became inseparable, like brothers. So much so that Mr. Ludwig insisted on coming back here with Leon. Now he's our most ferocious fighter, the terror of the Brown Shadow.
See you later, Lenny.
很不想聊天。
Have you called London yet?
Current, 不说话吗？哇，超大量！他们才几个人呢、用得到这么多东西吗？
We'll have to cross that tomorrow. It's daunting. Not because of the crossing, though. Leon knows it like the back of his hand. No, because of what will happen between us afterwards. I know I'll have to face the fact that London won't let me stay with him once we've escorted the civilian into Switzerland. And Leon would never accept to leave his men and follow me to London as long as the war's still raging. Once again, everything seems to be against us. But at least I've seen him. At least I know he still loves me. And we'll have plenty of time to catch up when we'll leave for Baltayar after the war. So, best not dwell. I'll have all day tomorrow to feel sorry for myself.
继续。还没解，哼。 还要跟谁谈话？
We'll talk later, Dana. Have you called London yet?
看，不能跟我说2句吗？
I read Leon's network uses the old caves over there to escape from the Brown Shadow. That's smart.
那个时代还不用投钱，真好。后面就要投钱了。
Sky's darkening. Doesn't bode well. Let's just hope it'll clear up by the morning. Devil's Pass. Once we've crossed it, getting into Switzerland shouldn't be a problem.
Hmm. 还有谁？这个也可以讲话。
Is everything all right, Herr Exner? You seem a little upset. If it's about your exfiltration tomorrow, I can assure you there's nothing to be worried about. Leon is the best for...
I couldn't care less about tomorrow.
So what is it then?
It's my wife, Andrea. It's like I said to your goons there. I can't leave without her.
Your wife? I'm sorry, Herr Exner, but we have no orders regarding...
I don't care about your orders. I'm not leaving without Andrea. Do you hear me? I won't. You think I'm a bastard, don't you? A selfish bastard ready to risk people's lives to recover the woman he loves. That's what you all think, isn't it?
No, I think you're afraid, that's all. Afraid for you and the woman you love. And fear doesn't usually bring out the best in people.
I take full responsibility for my actions, and I expect no pity in return. But would a little understanding be too much to ask? I mean, what would you do in my shoes? What would you do if they asked you to abandon that alpinist you seem to be so fond of for the common good, eh? Because that's what you're asking me to do with Andrea.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I suppose if I were in your shoes, I would pull out all the stops to protect those who are dear to me.
I see. Thank you, Fraulein.
Well, everyone seems all right, more or less. I should get back to the radio now.
也搞定，所以难怪是3具尸体嘛，雷昂的嘛，他的嘛，还有他老婆的嘛，就是那个时候找到的3个被冰封的尸体，就这3个，合理吧？所以对讲机是这个吗？先来看一下是不是这个。我刚刚一切过来就有音乐，所以可能是这个哦。无线电笔记。哦，那让我去3楼看一下。我以为3楼那边才是无线电，那现在看起来无线电在1楼，那这边就不可能是那个。那我把3楼逛一逛。 嗯，看不出来。
Herr Gustav's old radio. I remember we spent many an evening listening to serials when I worked here that summer. This is the transmitter Herr Gustav told me he'd cobbled together to compensate for the wave disturbance caused by the mountains. Should be able to use it for my own radio to contact London.
所以我还是需要这个东西的，其实。
Once this antenna is connected, there must be a way to open it. There must be something else I can plug into it. There must be something else I can plug. There must be something else I can plug into it.
所以他还是拿了不少那个，
So Yunta never did come back to retrieve it? Not surprising, really, I suppose, given the fact that World War broke out.
我还不知道他要的是
What
什
a
么。
mess. Herr Gustav must have turned Yunta's dark room into a storeroom after she left.
所以我上来还是有必要的。我要来拿刚刚那个东西，这是我应该一开始就可以先上来拿。啊，又点到了，再看一次，乱。我们要下去设置无线电。要再听一次音乐了。真的是很难点。
This part of the radio is used to receive messages. This part of the radio is used to transmit messages. This part of the radio is used to transmit messages.
Open.
Empty.
哎，可恶，骗我！
Maybe Herr Gustav's homemade radio is still around here somewhere.
有4个洞。附录。哇，真麻烦，还要代码。先看一下吧，照顺序。请遵循以下步骤以联络你的联络官。要取得安全频率，需解码以下联络码：请复原2112122121。BARN 8。将您的设备 接收到安全频率设定为解除了以后，这个69接收端。这里然后呢？你的联络官将会产新的频率的接收到已经空解码，然后再把发射端设成新的。哦。就有手枪。
It doesn't fit. Looks like there's something wrong with the antenna.
That should boost the signal. Perfect.
我没开啊，等一下。
Nothing. I should turn the radio on first.
我还没有按吗？设备的接收端安全频率设出。
The signal isn't strong enough. I need to find a way of amplifying it.
还要再强。
It doesn't work.
“什么意思？是这样设计的。
The signal is strong enough to reach London now.
我靠，是这样设计的。
I need to adjust the frequency settings properly to contact London. I need to adjust the frequency settings properly to contact London. 重来一次。什么？有一啦。
READ 吧，是7.7。等一下。不对，是 P E 什么的 ，peak， 应该是 peak 8.4。假设我转对了的话，就可以联络他了。Yep.
London, come in. London, do you read me? Over. We've made contact. Package safe and sound. I repeat, we've made contact. Package...
Out of the question! I'm not moving from here without her!
London, please wait a moment. Over. What's going on?
You tell London I'm not leaving without my wife.
Herr Exner, listen,
No, you listen. Andrea is my closest collaborator. With regard to the Allied war effort, she is just as important as me. She is in Wagen as I speak, hiding at some friend's place under a false identity. You must bring her here and smuggle her into Switzerland with me.
There's no way we're going back to Wagen. Brown Shadow troops have overrun the entire town. We can't risk delaying our departure.
A storm coming. Danger.
I'm not moving from here without her.
London, did you hear that? Roger that. Over and out. They say we can't allow Frau Exner to be captured and risk her letting the cat out of the bag.
What are you waiting for then? Send someone to fetch her.
Hang on. You're not asking me to...
Sorry, Lenny, we haven't got a choice. Ludwig can't go about in public in Wagen, and I have to prepare everything to get them through Devil's Pass tomorrow. You're the only one I trust enough to...
Why can't she go?
Lenny's right. I'm not known to the Brown Shadow. I can sneak into Wagen incognito this evening and be back in time for...
Out of the question. That's not your mission here. And besides, it's too dangerous.
Leon!
生气。
All right then. I'll go.
Lenny, wait!
Leon's reaction and his unconditional love for Dana drove me mad with rage. So I decided to take my revenge by making a detour. It was a detour I would regret for the rest of my life.
华兴血魔术。
What did you do? I made a deal with the devil.
This 这就是为什么他始终不承认自己是抗军英雄，也从来不去领奖的原因嘛。
No one was supposed to have gotten hurt, I promise. I promise, Fräulein. I just didn't want Leon to leave me forever. To leave with her. But it was a fool's bargain, as I should have known from the beginning.
这么厉害！该丢巴纳了吧？他哪太准了吧？他已经打死2个了。哎，不是。
Immediately, before the mountain becomes impassable!
Go through the pass in this weather? Are you mad?
We have no choice, Lenny! It's that or fall into the hands of the Brown Shadow! And we both know what that means! We ought to stay, to buy Leon as much time as we can!
Leon,
She's right, Lenny! Now go! Go! Come! Dana!
No! Don't make this harder than it is!
Dana!
I love you, Leon.
I love you too, Dana, more than anything in the world. Come on, let's go!
Ironic, isn't it? But the worst was yet to come. Who knows how long we fought? Enough for Leon to lead the civilians to the foot of Devil's Path.
C 关关。 跳下去开无双哪招？哇，很凶哎！对嘛，有这种东西早点丢嘛。啊，有这种东西不早点丢，到底是有什么毛病？哦，他老大一个人下去开无双就赢了，傻小。不是我刚刚很想吐槽他，大家都拿步枪啊、手枪啊，就他老大一个人拿着shotgun杠在射，拿shotgun杠，你知道是狙不到人的吗？好啦，这就是为什么他会半身不遂，然后这也是为什么他会就是不接受那个奖牌。哎，回来了。他那个shotgun杠是最后人家冲过桥的时候才打到的，前面根本就打不到啊，距离太远了。然后后面他妈直接下去开一个无双就打完了，傻小，太强了，是那种智能不高、武力很强的那一种。
Ludwig has been searching for Leon's remains since then. But it took the thaw due to global warming to uncover the bodies. And with them, my crime. Precisely when you decided to show up, Fräulein.
Lenny.
Dear Ludwig, can you ever
Mr. Ludwig, please.
Don't, Fräulein. I deserve this. Let's get this over with, Fräulein. Let me tell you about the last time I ever saw Dana, and then I'll be done.
Okay, I'm listening.
It was a year after Leon died, just after the liberation of Vagan.
哎，又跳回来，好忙哦。对，所以连路飞肯都不知道这件事情，哇，气到不行。等于是对他来说，等于他的姐妹害死他的兄弟。他也算高官了，其实为什么这么累个？我顿一下，顿一下。哎，他这个区域炸成这个样子啊，那些他的那个钢琴那些都没有坏哦。哇塞，这么厉害哦！哎，这是我要控制。先跟熟人打声招呼，再去医务室。熟人，熟人，呵呵。队长，支持通告你一件事情：一个红发人多话是执政党艺术家。看你只是有一次把一个名叫我过去。他说我们带错人了，命令我释放他。基于对方级别更高，我已服从。余波会聊。 红军完全肯定女子有罪，该女子已经失踪。史考特寇提兹警卒，谁啊？安安。
The little Vagaran scourge. Still clinging on like fleas on a rat, I see. Oh, I was so disappointed I didn't bump into you when we sacked your parents' house. Before we threw them in the Dombra River.
懒得跟你说话。哼。
Run, rabbit! Run! 'Cause we'll soon be back to finish off scum like you!
这样算我跟熟人打过招呼吗？这是什么？阿肯自由了，无条件投降。这个是
Hezawa?
哦，是他哦。
Fräulein Danner.
What are you doing here?
Well, unlike my former colleagues of the Origin expedition, I refused to be hired by the Allies. So, by the same chalk, I turned down immunity.
Why would you do that?
Well, all I've ever wanted to do in life is to carry out my anthropological research. But if there's one thing I learned in Baltaya, it's that it can't be done by serving the designs of this or that superpower. Not even momentarily. I've had enough of prostituting science. So, I've given myself up to be judged for accepting to be financed by the Brown Shadow.
I see.
I'm sorry about Leon, Fräulein Danner. I know you were close. He, used to talk about you all the time. I'm sorry. I was rather harsh toward him last time we met. He was a good man. I miss him. His integrity.
I miss him too. Hezawa?
Yes, Fräulein Danner?
Thank you for passing Leon's letter on to me about what happened in Baltaya like you promised you would, despite your own grief. It's proof that you're a man of honor. I wish you well now.
Lenny 还有一个，这是 Lenny 的爸爸吧？诶。
Goodness me, it's you, Dana.
Herr Gustav?
Wish it was still a music academy, eh? Allied HQ now, you know.
Yes.
I just visited Lenny.
That's why I've come too. I wanted to see her before I leave. How is she?
Surviving, I suppose. The Allies are taking care of her here in the infirmary. Thank goodness. Special treatment for her exploits in the Resistance. but it's unlikely she'll ever walk again now.
I'm so sorry for what happened to her. I let Leon die alone, and I couldn't even help Lenny when she got hit during the assault on the refuge.
I understand you, my lovely. I do. But don't blame yourself, eh? Regrets, we all have a few. And some more than others. Especially in times of war, Dana. It's the way of the world. We just have to move on best we can. Maybe if we could all just let the water flow under the bridge, the swans will come back and we'll all be able to live together again. Like we used to.
Would be good, if it's at all possible. And Lenny?
I promise to take good care of her. For the rest of my life. I lost my little girl once. I'm not losing her again. I'll take up my job at the refuge. And I'll adapt it to her handicap. See?
That's nice.
Is everything okay, Dana?
不要问。
I should go, Herr Gustav. You have a good day.
That's it. I'm definitely done with everybody here. I should go and talk to Lenny in the infirmary now.
还是可以再重聊一次。
哦，
没有。
You should go, Dana.
Since the liberation, everyone in Vagen seems to be looking for someone.
都是来找人的。我现在是哦。
What now?
不能再问一次了，可惜。我还好吧。 那个翻译翻得很烂。
Hello, Lenny. I have to leave, Lenny. Every new day in Vagen is like another agony for me since Leon died. I can't face being here anymore. Not now that the town is freed. So, I've decided to leave for America. I'm going to try to start life over. I don't know if I'll do any better in the United States, but I'll have more of a chance of getting by there than here. I'm not abandoning you, Lenny. Ludwig's staying to help you find Leon's body in the mountain. And I'll write to you, often. I won't forget you. I'm so sorry.
一边是不知情，然后很愧疚，觉得自己抛下了对重要的人，但另外一边是
So
更
Dana, she never knew what you did.
更愧疚，然后给点点。
Indeed.
但他搬去美国那跟 Kate Walker 难道真的完全没关系吗？虽然他已经没有小孩，而且又不孕了。
So did she write to you like she promised? From the United States?
Yes, she did. For the next 40 years.
She's still alive then?
Can't say for sure. but there's a good chance.
Can you explain?
No. I've had enough of explaining. Explaining to myself. All I want now is to find some peace, far away from guilt and loneliness. I'm going to rest now.
It's not too late to forgive yourself.
Wouldn't know how, even if I wanted to.
You won't know until you try.
Thank you, Fräulein. You'll find the last letter I received from Dana in my automaton. It will give you the answers you're looking for.
Thank you.
应该会有地址吧？我一打开，我家，哭了，没有了，绕了一大圈，回家就好。如果是我就哭了。这是我需要2个那个。Open。搬开。
I'm afraid you are mistaken, Kate Walker.
谢。
It won't budge. There must be a way of unblocking it somewhere else on the mechanism. Impossible.
Impossible. 啊，给东西都这样给的哦，不能简单一点吧？可是李村长，等一下哦，等一下哦，会不会是他这里其实有什么东西可以拿，但我没有拿？
I'll need a special key to open up this automaton. Let's search somewhere else.
这个时候才特别那个提出来。我还要在这里，该不会不局限于这个房间吧？哇，麻烦，我还要出去找。 该不会还要下楼之类的吧？哎，这是那个的房间，应该是不会有。
Weapons. Must have been here since the war, I guess. 对面呢？不然就要下楼了，真麻烦。 It's locked.
哎，真的要下楼。 很难移动的那个，他视野完全没有要走过去的意思。 下楼看一下。但是这里会有什么？钥匙。
That bloody storm.
They must have carried Demoiselle Lenny to her room after she collapsed. They must have carried Demoiselle Lenny to her room after she collapsed.
Aha.
Looks like I can change its shape.
Not 对，它好像是直的。像是这样，不知道，反正我拿到了。哦，再回来对看看。哇，这个真是一连串的意外造成一连串的事故。对啊。哇塞！还要换成这个样子。这个。
Impossible.
哇，这个会用到奥斯卡，肯定的。
Something important must be hidden behind this lock. Thing's stuck. Looks like there's nothing to do here for now. I should take care of the automaton's heart first.
Oscar, go.
You should be able to control this body now, Oscar. Let's work together to unlock it and find that letter from Dana.
Ah, a new body. Again. Oh, how basic.
It moved. Maybe it can be opened.
Ah, 谁设计的啊？
I should be able to use this.
OK， 开了一个。等一下，开了最上层。
This lock. I think I need to slide the small moving part nearby in order to unlock it. Maybe I could ask for Oscar's help if I get stuck.
Move 什么意思？
Thing's stuck. No. Things stuck.
看不懂。这个要转。
This lock. I think I need to slide the small moving part nearby in order to unlock it. Maybe I could ask for Oscar's help if I get stuck.
这个应该要可以动啊，这样子，还是反过来？
Things stuck.
我需要螺丝起子吗？可它下有什么意义？它动的是这一个的位置。
This lock. I think I need to slide the small moving part nearby in order to unlock it. Maybe I could ask for Oscar's help if I get stuck.
我现在不懂的是，他到底是要我干嘛？对，我的问题点反而是我不知道他要我干嘛。
No.
对啊，那是偏左偏右的问题啊。这个是在干嘛？
This lock. I think I need to slide the small moving part nearby in order to unlock it. Maybe I could ask for Oscar's help if I get stuck.
没道理啊，应该是这样子啊，它才能这样子有通啊。因为你这样子接，它这样就算下来也是接回来，这边下去又没有路，所以我路线现在是对的。那我这两个到底要移什么？
This lock. I think I need to slide the small moving part nearby in order to unlock it. Maybe I could ask for Oscar's help if I get stuck.
这看起来是
Things stuck. Things stuck. This lock. I think I need to slide the small moving part nearby in order to unlock it. Maybe I could ask for Oscar's help if I get stuck. This lock. I think I need to slide the small moving part nearby.
这个地方不懂。
This lock. I think I need to slide the small... This lock. I think I need to slide the small moving part nearby in order to unlock it. Maybe I could ask for Oscar's help if I get stuck.
我少了什么吗？
This lock. I think I need to slide the small moving part nearby in order to unlock it. Maybe I could ask for Oscar's help if I get stuck.
Oscar 除了这几个动作以外，还可以做什么？好像没了吧？对啊，没啦。
Things stuck. This lock. I think I need to slide the small moving part nearby in order to unlock it. Maybe I could ask for Oscar's help if I get stuck.
没差啊。为什么怎么看都好像没差？
This lock. I think I need to slide the small moving part nearby in order to unlock it. Maybe I could ask for Oscar's help.
我开另外一边会怎么样？还是它有什么特殊的？
This lock. I think I need to slide the small moving part nearby in order to unlock it. Maybe I could ask for Oscar's help if I get stuck.
我现在不懂。 对啊，给个提示吧。
Oscar, if you lean forward a little, I should be able to pull down the slider in your back.
还是一半一半，等一下。 这样。
This lock. I think I need to slide the small moving part nearby in order to unlock it. Maybe I could ask for Oscar's help if I get stuck.
还
Things
是不行
stuck.
啊。
Oscar, if you lean forward a little, I should be able to pull down the slider in your back.
背上拉下滑块。
Oscar, if you lean forward a little. Must have got it wrong. No, I don't think so.
Yeah. 哦，原来还有这一个。
Things stuck. This lock. I think I need to slide the small moving part nearby in order to unlock it. Maybe I could ask for Oscar's help if I get stuck. That's it. I should be able to remove the lock.
马德还要来拉另外一边哦。不会卡住吧
No, I don't think so.
?真麻烦的这个。终于是开了。
I think I can turn the crank now.
终于是开了。三小。是这样吗？
No, it's not the proper setting of the key.
该不会是全部锁起来？好像是。
The letter.
世界最麻烦。
Spring 1983. Dana sent this letter 20 years ago to Lenny.
20年前最后一封。
Dana Goengrish, Manhattan. Her name changed.
哦，解除了一个成就，信件。
May 21st, 1983. My dear Lenny. Sorry if I haven't written in a long time. Things haven't been easy for me of late.
哎呦，跳回来了。纽泽西礼堂，1983年。 shopping.
My husband, William Gerngrich, passed away last summer. He was such a remarkable partner and a tremendous support. But as you know, Lenny, there used to be another world for me. The world before. Our world, Lenny. The world of Leon. I've honored my current contracts. But now I feel I need a change.
1983年，战争又过了快40年，对吧？1940几年的事情到1983年，内省我的第二人生。明星诞生 ，Dana Gaines， 纯粹的天才。入境照片，哇，好久了。哦，老了，但也是啊，他那时候都几岁了？抽屉。噔噔噔噔噔。哎，这不就是那个？看的是什么？新电线，就是捷运绿线的那个音乐吧？应该没听错吧？再一次。对吧？这是捷运绿线那个车子进站的时候的音乐。太成功了吧！直接跳到左边来了。哦，没有，我要直接跳到左边了。看起来就这样子。左边的抽屉。Daily News。这是什么？渐强娱乐。 正在你美妙职业生涯巅峰。如果让所有崇拜你的艺迷失望，非常遗憾。我留下了你最新录音组备份档，听过再发表。这是哇，是有经纪约的嘞。电都没插，音乐还那么大，这台肯定坏掉了。如果不接会怎么样？好像不会怎么样。那我到底要不要接呢？好像也真接了。
It was a nurse who worked at the maternity ward at Baden Sanatorium before the war, when I spent some time there. She had stumbled upon a letter written by her superior. It was a strange confession written by the chief doctor who was present when I went into labor.
Huh?
She claimed that the child I gave birth to on April 5th, 1938 was alive, that they had seized the opportunity of me falling into a coma to give my daughter Anna to a couple of friends of my parents, the Zimmers.
他们的电话都是无线的。
Anna is alive, Lenny.
三小，所以他的小孩还在。他们的电话都是无线的，好厉害哦，还可以拉超远的。1983年就有无线电话了。 但他为什么要把他的小孩送走？趁他昏迷的时候。
You can imagine, my dear Lenny, that I spent the following weeks searching for my daughter high and low. It wasn't that difficult, even though my daughter's names had been changed. 83年 Kate Walker 出生的嘛，感觉就像是这个应该是他奶奶之类的吧。对啊，在他家啊。 For a while, I just stood there, watching a woman who seemed to be the center of attention. She looked so confident, joyful and full of life. She was surrounded by charming friends and a couple of old folks who must have been the Zimmers, her adoptive parents.
哦，所以理论上他们应该认得出 Dana 吧？
As I was watching my daughter, it appeared clear to me. I was an intruder in the life of Sarah Walker Zimmer.
Mom?
This young woman didn't look like me and inspired nothing in me either. No emotion, no desire to run to her and take her in my arms. Absolutely nothing. It felt meaningless. I just did what I thought best in such cases. I took a trip into her assumed past, just to make sure there were no regrets.
嗯，内心可能的变化。我要去哪里思考？他美国人都不会注意到有奇怪的陌生人跑进自己家里面时，然后还一直盯着自己看的那种，完全没有反应哎，太奇怪了吧？我要去哪里思考？头盔。我找不到可以思考的地方，还是我现在到底是不是要去思考？哦，错了，马上退回去。好，走出去就是结束了哦，所以我不能走出去。反而不能走出去，才是对的吧？ 那边看过了。Happy birthday, Mom, Catherina。奇怪的生物 ，Kitty Kate Kate Hello Dog Good。还是不知道这边看完才会出现思考。再偷窥一次。这边好像还有一个。那到底为什么要带走他的女儿啊？
A ghost, Dana. That's all you are. Stop haunting these people and leave.
放弃过去，对吧？你看，还好我有走回来重弄，不然你就解不到这个成就了。所以我刚刚没有看到成就写什么。走了。
I was just about to leave when I heard piano music coming from upstairs. It stopped me in my tracks. Six little notes, pure, crystalline, that crushed my heart with an incredible violence. I climbed the stairs like an automaton, guided by the music of the hymn of Vargin. The music I was so proud to play on the main square of Vargin. I never played it again after that. In a child's bedroom, I saw a little girl learning to play the piano.
"所以他们早20几年前就见过面了，其实他们不知道而已。还一起弹过钢琴，三小。
She was very studious and didn't seem at all surprised to see me there. She must have thought I was just another guest who had lost their way to the bathroom. We hardly spoke. I just showed her how to play. Hands must glide over the keyboard like swans over water. That's what our teachers at Vargan Academy used to say.
他房间墙壁上的画跟刚刚在客厅看到的画是一模一样的，什么时候那么快飞上去？妈的，所以他们其实20几年前就见过面，只是没有想到而已。
I hurried out of the house without looking back, and a few days later, I left the United States for the only destination that had any meaning to me. Farewell, my dear Lenny.
Dana.
Well, I will never understand human emotions. I thought you would be happy to have the proof at last that Dana Rose is your ancestor.
I'd totally forgotten that strange old lady who helped me play my piece on Mom's birthday. She was my grandma.
So, what are we going to do now?
I don't know, Oscar. I really don't know. I know I should feel happy to come to the end of this adventure. I found freedom. I kept my promise to Katyusha. And discovered a fascinating part of my mother's past, kept secret until now. But it makes no difference to the guilt I feel over my mom's passing, or the void I feel since her death. Maybe if I had met Dana in person, but that's impossible now. The last trace of Dana I have is this letter, and it's over 20 years old. And besides, Dana implies she left for an unknown destination, like a hiding place, to wait for the end of a life that no longer held any meaning for her. She could be anywhere. That's if she's still alive at all. It would be like looking for a needle in a haystack. So, I don't know, Oscar. I really don't know anymore.
Okay. 在这边跳继续，什么意思？好吧，继续。
There's only one thing left to do, Oscar. What everyone has been expecting me to do since I jumped on the train with Hans.
回家。
Just be reasonable and return to New York. There's an end to everything, Oscar. Isn't there?
我想说，他会不会突然想起什么，然后就在什么奇怪的地方就遇到他了，然后就把奶奶带回去之类的。嗯。
ticket will take me to the international airport of Vaughan, and from there, back to New York. My carriage number. I should find a phone to call Olivia before I take the shuttle. Given all the trouble waiting for me in New York, I'm gonna need all the help I can get. Not sure if this is the right carriage. I better check the number on the ticket.
不是。
My shuttle to the airport is at the platform. No point wandering around the station and getting lost.
不能逛一下，奇怪。没有支线。
This is the map of the shuttle. I should be able to use it to find my carriage.
这个是车厢还是？
My carriage number.
哦，我想说这是车厢还是那个 ？OK， 我先找电话。啊，电话。
A ticket validator. I guess I have to use it to set the day. I should set the month here. This ticket will take me to the international airport of Vaughan, and from there,
11月30
back to New York. I'll need some ink before I can stamp it.
谢。哦，去哪里升印可？哦。 说我去哪里升印可？是这样子的，那万一打
My
错，
ticket's all set now. I just need to get to my place.
那万一打错不就哭了吗？
The deportation trains left Vaughan from this station during the Second World War. How many lives did those brown shadow barbarians destroy? Is there any justice for those who were massacred?
哎，电话不在这里打。没有啦，走到底了。哎，啊，电话在哪里？ 我的物品里面应该没有电话吧？嗯？哦，看他睡眠中过世。 每个跟这个案子有关联的，不是医师就是失联。
Not sure if this is the right carriage. I better check the number on the ticket.
不是啊，没有看到电话。哦，怎么打电话？
Saying goodbye to Vaughan is harder than I thought. I've only been here a few days, and yet, now that I know how much this place is linked to my own history, I feel attached to it.
哎，这个机器是电话吗？不是吧？而且我也不能点，是验票机。 还是电话在列车上？
That's my shuttle. Once it's taken me to the airport, I'll just use the ticket for New York that Olivia sent me, and that'll be the end of my voyage. This is the right carriage, but the door's still shut.
Please present your ticket.
Hmm? 超级验票员。不是啊，那电话到底在这边打还是在哪边打？我没有看到电话。 啊，加了。我不记得他的电话了。他记得就好。
Hello?
Olivia? It's me.
What do you want, Kate? Didn't we say everything last time?
You were right, Olivia. I've been chasing moonbeams ever since my mom died. But I found my grandmother.
Your grandmother? But, Kate, she died years ago in New York.
No, I mean my real grandmother. Never mind. It's a long story. I'll explain everything when I get back.
Oh, you mean...
Yes, I'm flying back to New York.
That's wonderful, Kate. I better tell Mr. Canton. He's still on your case, you know. The police will probably be waiting for you at the airport, but don't worry. Dan has connections. I'm sure he'll be able to help. Maybe he can persuade Marston and Lorman to drop the charges.
Okay, thanks. That would be a relief. I gotta go. The airport shuttle's about to leave.
Yes, go ahead. We'll meet you at JFK. I'm proud of you, Kate. You've made the right decision.
Olivia?
Yes?
Listen, I'm truly sorry for everything that's happened since I left New York. It's just that I just had to get away. I needed a change of life, to be free. It was like a calling. And now that I've been following that calling for the past few years, I realize that I'm not the person I thought I was back in New York. I am that strange person who jumps from train to train, a traveler without a destination. Just like that old shaman once called me.
What are you talking about? Which shaman?
听不懂。
It doesn't matter now. I guess what really counts is that I have no regrets about being my true self over these past years.
But do you really?
I know, Olivia. I know I've hurt people while going through this journey. My mom, Dan, you. I know that. And I'm so sorry, Olivia, for all the hurt I've caused you personally.
Thank you, Kate. It does me good to hear it. And, well, you know what? I'm starting to like this new Kate.
坐车啊。
Listen, I'd better go now, Olivia. I'll call you if I can from the airport once I've got a flight.
Yes, you'd better get going. You take care, Kate.
Okay, you too. Bye now. Talk later.
坐车。哎，我刚直接进去不打电话会发生什么事情？你在？哦，应该会卡在这里，进不去。走吧。位置很好呢。最后再看一下。
So, is this really the end of the journey?
Yes, Oscar. I'm afraid it really is. My carriage number. This ticket will take me to the international airport of Vaughan, and from there, back to New York. Olivia sent me a plane ticket for New York. What if... No, forget it.
去纽约的机票。
You look sad, Kate Walker.
我一打开就看到奶奶，傻眼。然后又再一次跳车，这样。包胎呀！突然看到往包塔雅的车。
That's all they ever talked about. How they were going to live over there after the war, along with Ludwig and his tribe.
I left the United States for the only destination that had any meaning for me. Farewell, my dear Lenny.
The only destination that had any meaning.
Kate Walker? Is everything all...
I know where she is, Oscar. I know where Dana went after she left America.
The train for the airport is about to depart. All passengers,
come on, Oscar, we gotta go.
take your seat. Anyone not going to the airport is kindly asked
你看他
to
又要
leave
跳
the
车了，
train immediately.
而且车票跟机票直接丢车上。太厉害了吧，这样还追得到。哎，为什么是你啊？
Mr. Ludwig, what are you doing here?
Going home.
对啊，回家啊，这有什么好
What
问
about
的？
Demoiselle Lenny?
Lenny's gone. In her sleep. Too much guilt. Too much sorrow.
Oh.
I took her in the mountain with Leon. They're together now. What about you, Kate Walker?
I'm going back home too. In a way.
刚才打完电话说要回去，现在决定不回去了。看，这该不会还有下一代吧？达成了悲愿。又要继续，结束了，这应该是感谢名单而已吧。啊，时间也差不多了，我就不看了，我就直接继续喽。所以它结束在这里，就表示还会有下一代。应该是这个意思吧。应该说是吧，我破关了吧，然后。对啊，应该没了吧？就是我破关了嘛。然后故事的结局就是，对啊。哦，它的结局断在一个很神奇的地方，但就肯定会有下一代啊。那至于下一代会发生什么事情就不知道了，他到底会不会找到他的亲生奶奶，感觉好像又是另外一个东西了。不过，因为这游戏是今年年初才刚出，对啊，虽然再过一天，我们就要迎接2023年了。但我相信这游戏可能2023年不会出下一代。但不管怎么样，就算出了，就到时候再说了。好啦。跟我预想的差不多，确实是快结束了。那也因为我提早了大概半个小时开，所以刚好跟平常时间差不多的时候可以结束。好了，那这款游戏我们就实况到这边刚好结束啦。那之后就再看看之后要玩什么吧。好了，这游戏蛮特别的，解谜。 一点点，一半一半，有点难，也没有真的那么难，只是有一些东西你想不到。然后它的提示也不是很明确啊，所以不会真的直接破梗，但至少你也还是有被提示到一点的感觉 ，whatever。然后最大的问题还是移动啦，就是滑鼠点那个移动真的很不好点，很容易点歪，但还好，整体是一个我觉得剧情不错、解谜也不错的游戏。好了，那就到这边啦，下次的游戏就下次再说啦。OK， 那感谢你今晚收看，我们下次再见啦，晚安，拜拜。